Hello, this is my Let's Play of Spoopy Start New Game. I forgot what the real name is, and we're going normal, because I'm gonna die. This is for the PlayStation 4, by the way, so who knows how well it's going to go out.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Who am I? I forgot. That's a bit disorienting. There we go. I found loot. $10 for my dating app. That is if I used one. You have no idea how disorienting this game is making me feel. He didn't like that. I gotta say, playing this with headphones is really disorienting, because sounds keep jumping from left to right. Every $10 gives me one chance at Tinder. Look at me, I came out of the closet. My God, the moment I saw that coat of arms, I panicked. I can't take it. It's my trigger. Housekeeping. Can't even tell what's going on in there. All I saw was a silhouette, and imprints. I'm crystal clear. Yeah, I don't see crystal clear. Housekeeping. You're not a mannequin. Because that thingy, I have a headache. I think I'm safe. The camera is really jarring here. Bad wind. I'm here for the tinder boxes. They weren't there before. No, I'm panicking. I gotta get out of here. Oh, for fuck. Stop. Ow. Housekeeping. Oh yes, another tinderbox from our profile. I didn't mean to do that. Can I pick up a book? Yeah, that file will be going for a while longer. Don't control my camera game.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
So my name is Self. Interesting. I lost? Aha. Ah, yes. I only have hissing roaches. I'm crystal clear now. Never mind, I'm insane now because of that bird.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Ah, roaches. Something has to be done. Oh my god, they're super roaches. I gotta get out of here. Great, gave me a headache. God dang it. We gotta solve this by dissolving. Very interesting. Investigation. It sounded like it came from here. Police.
Someone's coming.
Lack of chimney, partially vent fumes, blah blah blah, not good. Messes up ingredients. Move to the wine cellar. Sounds like he's whining. Ow.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. and 1 part Aquafortis.
Third attempt to produce artificial Zetae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violent to it. We'll take that. Someone's crying. Gotta get that darkness out of my face. I wonder if this is Daniel's memories of something else. You know what? It won't budge. It won't budge. Whatever happened to the maze? This place is bad.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
What is this humming? Get this shit out of here. That sounded like a depressed violin.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oof. Cliffhanger. Bad Daniel. Another one for my profile. Hi, Slender. I think there are someone's ashes. Get out of my face, darkness. God dang it. Now I'm panicking. Ah, oil. Oof. The local history is locked. Stop breathing. Serious, look at it. That breathing's making me panic, man. There's painting. Okay, painting. I won't compliment. Bloody hell. Not cool, shut up.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Well, I won't find anything in here. Get out of my face. Oh god.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
So beautiful.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
And no
The next
sanity.
thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, grasped firmly in my hands.
Still
The broken
panting.
pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Another one for the profile. Ah, yeah. Get out of my face. So, Percival, you'll help me here?
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Stop making that sound, man. Can I, like, grab this book? That book was perfect. Another region, rich with flora, is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you have proof of how this widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since you'll certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists and details, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. I'm not reading all this. You can pause and read it yourself. Your visit undone by Agrippa. The immortal Baron. White on white paper isn't really good. Shh, I'm doing stuff. Ah, it's locked. How's my sanity? Ah, I only have a slight headache. Let's fix that. This sound is agitating me. Is it coming this way? Get out of my face, darkness. This studio study. The old homes. Oh, I've been here. Peekaboo. That sounded like a depressed wail. It appears that depressed wail was playing music, and I never noticed. Sent out his slave Bill. Ow. All is good here. This is okay. Whoa. I'm panicking. I don't know what to do anymore. I can't take this anymore. How? Time to go deeper. Shut up, Rand. Get out of my face. Oh. Do I have a headache? Yeah. Never been so glad to have a headache. The statues were praying. At least they weren't weeping. Housekeeping. There's some lag here. Fix that. Oh my god, get out of my face. I'm reading.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Mario. Oh, that's Cooper. Bill, I don't appreciate you closing the door on me. Ah, bloody hell.
What is this place?
Fail. Nice hint. Get out of my face. It's not cool, get out of my face. Out of my face, darkness. That wasn't much oil. Few cuts and bruises. Darn barrel. That means
happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh. My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Yeah.
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
This is why you don't drink alcohol. Aqua Regia. Ah. No, Wilhelm. My name is Wilhelm, House of Jarich. Garrick. Jarek. Who knows? I don't remember. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order would want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and short people to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there are many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint, so begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes and I can no longer. So that's why they're this bloody hell. Can you stop stepping up there, please? I can make a joke about this, but I won't. I should come. I thought this was the wine cellar, not the butcher. Stop squelching. To the laboratory. I should micromanage my thingamabob a lot better. I mean, I have oil now, but who knows how long that oil will last. Put it away. Hey, who turned off the light? How's my sanity? Still have a few cuts and bruises from that very dangerous barrel. Hungry? need a light. Wait, 4 different chemicals? 2, 3. Uh-oh. Let's see. Ah, I forgot. Or permit. Mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Me. Don't mind me. Housekeeping. Out of my face. Ah yes, that must have been what I missed. These 2 doors. Stop holding the door closed, Bill. Bill, stop. Oh, tinderbox. You in here? Barrel? So relaxing. It's beautiful. Ow. Let's see. All 4 chemicals. That means I'm leaving. Bye. Nope, I'm not dealing with this. Ow! Can't I go somewhere without getting hurt? First there was a barrel, now that. Let's see how I am. Completely sane. Sounds legit. I mean, I'd be completely sane after witnessing that group pop up. To the night. Lunch. Ah. Nope, I'm I'm busy. Boop. Oh, I have to twisty wisty. I won't be here to feed you anymore, so have this, whatever it is. God damn it, Bill. Eh. What was that? I feel like I gained an extra 2 feet for a second. Wasn't pleasant. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. God dang it. Stop being salty. Ow. This is what you get for being salty. Oh my god, it's so salty. It's too much salt in this game. I'm not in the mood.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Was that a child? Bill, is that you? Thanks for the warning, game. Ah, this must be the Rhine. Well, this is all the time I have for this video. So ciao. Stop making that sound.